This video, I'm going to be sharing with you a meditation that will help you to supercharge your intentions. This video can be an absolute game changer. It can help you start to go in the direction that you want in a very powerful way. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a powerful meditation that you can use towards any desire that you want that will help you to build the momentum in that direction. Now, let me first off say that intention is one of the most important parts of the process, that coupled with emotion and heart energy. So Dr. Joe Dispenza has talked about and showed this formula that is called, I don't even know if there's a name for it, but what it is there is an elevated emotion mixed with an intense intention, and right these two things in the middle right here, this is where all the power is. When we learn how to balance these two things. So understanding the power of intention is understanding the power of deliberate thought, of the correlation between what we think and what we experience in our life. Now I'll tell you right now that if you simply set more intentions in your daily life, your life will begin to change in a very powerful way. See, the thing is most people simply aren't focused on what they want or moving in a certain direction. You ask them what they want, they may tell you they don't know. You ask them what they're doing to kind of build the momentum of their desires or of their intentions, and they'll tell you, I'm not sure. Most people aren't aware of the correlation between the thoughts they're having and the experiences they're having. But you are somebody that's already open to this, because you wouldn't have even clicked on this video unless you were. So first off, I want to congratulate you, because you have the ability to really create what you want by using your focus in a very powerful way. Now, the cool thing about intention, the cool thing about this process of increased emotion and intention is that whatever you consistently focus on, you begin to feel. So if you are focusing on an outcome that you believe is possible for yourself, and when you focus on it, it makes you feel you feel good, it feels an elevated emotion with it, then what will happen is you're going to bring more and more experiences in your life that will reflect that kind of change inside of your life, because we always get a reflection of who we are being. And if part of who we are being is how we feel, there's a three-part system to this. It's how we think, how we act, and how we feel. These three things make up what is called our personality. And when we change one of these three parts of our personality, we begin to change who we are. We begin to change our personal reality. Our personality creates our personal reality. This is something that Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about a lot in his books. And when we try to change our personal reality without first off changing how we think, how we act, how we feel, it's going about it in a way to where things aren't really going to happen. Because we're trying to create a new life with the old mind. And the old mind has a certain way of thinking, and the mind's job is to keep us safe. Our mind's job is to keep us thinking in a familiar pattern. And when we shake it up a little bit, it feels a little bit scary. But it's not really scary, it's just unfamiliar. I haven't done that before. So the key to this is to stretch outside the intentions you've normally had. Because your intentions every day, maybe subconsciously even, are I'm going to go to work, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that. But if you do those same things over and over again and you're never stretching outside of those intentions, you're never thinking new thoughts and wiring your brain in a new way, plus feeling a different way because of your focus, then you're going to continue to get the same results that you've always gotten. And here's the thing, most people, their whole entire lives, because they are living within the same pattern, will continue to always create and get the same type of results they've always had. So this is really about that awareness and asking you, what do you want to experience in your life? What do you intend to happen? Because the power of intention is something that's been proven even in science. They've done studies before that have shown the power of intention. Now let me first off say, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, the new style videos, maybe, if you guys watch me a lot, then you know, what I do is the first 10 minutes of the video, it's going to be that of a kind of like the usual awareness videos with practical tools and tips. The last half of it's going to be that of a meditation that wires the ideas in a powerful way. It's kind of like the new style that I've been enjoying, and I'm happy. It seems like everyone's really loving it, so I'm happy to hear that, but I just kind of like to mention that if you're like, oh, this video says something about the meditation, but he's still talking. So that's something that's coming, I promise. But that helps to wire it in the meditation when I explain some of these ideas now, because this will carry with you, and it makes learning more of an interactive experience rather than it just being intellectual and in the mind. So that's kind of why I do it. So the studies with that of intention. Now what they've done is they've even showed the power of that, of even a baby chicken, for example. What they did is they noticed that when you have a baby chick, it will pair to that of whoever is around it. So for example, if you have a baby chick with the mom and the mom is walking around, the baby chick will follow the mom. It's just what the baby chick does. And now the baby chick, if there is no mom around and you are around, the baby chick will follow you around. You ever see the baby chicks always following the mom? That's because that's the way they work. They pair with that of their environment, with their mom, with whoever's around them. They'll pair with a human, they'll pair with just about anything. However, this is what happened. What they did is they took a random generator machine that would just turn randomly, completely random, in different directions. And what they do is they paired that of that machine that's like moving around. Imagine it in an arena, right? In an arena, the machine is moving around in a random generator, right? It's like, that's how it's programmed. So if you were to look at it on a map of everywhere it went, it would just go all over the place. Now here's something that's interesting. With that of the baby chick and a group of them, there was a school or whatever you call them of baby chicks, a whole bunch of them. What they did is they paired them with this machine, and then what they did is they kept the baby chicks in one part of the machine, of the arena. And what they did is they had the machine go around, and as the machine was going around and it paired with the baby chicks, the machine then, on that arena like graph I was talking about, where it shows where the baby chicks went or where the machine went, it would stay in one part. It was like very dominant. Instead of going all the way around, it was mainly just in one part of the arena. Now, why would this be? Well, could it be that even the subconscious intentions of the baby chicks was influencing the random number generator machine that was randomly choosing which way to go, because it was intermingling, pairing with each other in a quantum type way? This is something also that quantum physics has shown before as well, even with people in a random number generator machine and doing something very similar. It's been proven many times. So it's very interesting, but the power of intention, of having a certain focus, is very powerful. And if a baby chick can do it, imagine what we can do. Imagine how we could start to focus on our outcomes that we want to experience in our life. Now, what we're going to do in this meditation is we're going to learn how to mix that of imagining the best version of us and what we would be doing in our daily activities, what we would be doing, what kind of intentions would we have, and what we're going to be doing is imagining that version of us and then syncing ourselves up with the daily intentions of that. Because as I said, the three things that make our personality are that how we think, how we act, how we feel. And if we want to create a new external environment, we must change one of these parts of our personality, which creates our personal reality. So then what we can begin to do is we can begin to change that at the fundamental core level. And a way we do that is through knowing that that version of us exists right now, that self-image, and we begin to sync up with it. As we begin to embody that version of us, we start to get the new reflection. So this will really help you to tap into a deeper level of intention in your life than maybe you've ever connected to before, but also to become very clear as to what you want to experience. Because when you become clear as to what that is, everything in your life can begin to change. So now let's go ahead and get into the meditation. What I'm going to invite you to do is to breathe in, to breathe out, to relax. With every breath you take, what we're going to do is we're going to relax in the first part, and then we're going to focus deeper and deeper on the intentions in our life and of being the best version of ourselves. So let's go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe it out. Feel yourself relax more and more. And now put your hands over your heart, because the more we do this, the more we increase the electromagnetic energy of our heart. And the more we do that, the more we are increasing our whole energy field and beginning to resonate more with who we really are. Now let's take another deep breath in, deep breath out. out. Feel your body relax even more. Now I invite you to close your eyes and to put the awareness into your heart, to feel the warm sensation inside of your hands, moving inside of your heart. And now bring your awareness to the top of your head and feel the sensation inside of your forehead. Feel that relax, loosen up. Feel the energy behind your eyelids and your eye sockets. Relax your eye muscles. Let go. Now bring your awareness to that of your jaw. Feel your jaw relax. Your tongue, feel it, let go. Now bring the awareness into your neck. Feel your neck relax. Feel the sensation in your left arm, your left hand. Bring the awareness to your right arm, your right hand. Feel the energy in your heart now, the sensation, the buzzing feeling. Now bring the awareness into your stomach. Feel yourself relax, going deeper and deeper. Put the awareness now in your left leg, your left foot, your toes, your right leg, your right foot, your toes. And imagine now that there is a wave of relaxation that is flowing through your body, and you're able to let go of anything that doesn't serve. You're able to feel very present to the moment. Now imagine that you are in a very relaxing place. This could be a forest, this could be the beach, this could be a room that you love to be in, that you feel relaxed in. Imagine that you are in some place where you feel so relaxed. Now pay attention to what's in your environment. What do you see? Imagine it through your own eyes. What do you hear in this environment? Imagine those sounds becoming louder and louder. What does it feel like to be in this relaxing place? Now, in this place, you can do inner deep work that has a very powerful effect on the rest of your life. Now notice that in the middle of this location you can see a mirror. It's a very tall mirror. It's got gold trimming on it. And you can see it glisten into the distance. Now walk over to this mirror and notice that it is labeled on the mirror, the best version of me. Now when you look into this mirror, what you are going to see is you're going to be able to look into and see the best version of you, doing exactly what you'd love to be doing in your life, living a very abundant lifestyle, and very happy. Now walk over to the mirror and look into it and notice what you see. You can see yourself in a certain scenario. It's like watching a movie. You can see yourself, the best version of you, in the best body image, doing what you love, Notice what you are doing, what activities you're doing, and notice how you carry yourself. Now, as you notice how you carry yourself, how you feel, and what you're doing as this best version of you, pay particular intention and attention to that of what intentions that version of you has in their daily life. What intentions do they have? What do they do daily? What is their daily routine like? Imagine what that is now. Notice what this version of you, the daily activities you'd be doing, the daily emotions you would feel. Notice what those are. Now begin to notice how you feel and put the awareness in your heart center. Know that this version of you, feeling, doing exactly what you want to be doing, you can feel those same emotions right now. Set the intention that you begin to feel these emotions in your heart. Put the awareness in your heart and imagine that feeling increasing more and more, getting warmer and warmer in your heart. Now imagine now that best version of you comes up to the mirror that you're looking into, and that now you are looking face to face to this version of you. Notice the glimmer in your eye. Notice your body language. Now what we are going to do is we are going to merge with this version of us, and we're going to begin to take on the same feelings and the same emotions as this best version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and by the time I reach 1, you're going to put your hand up to the mirror, and you're going to connect with this version of you, and this will be who you are. Now begin to put your hand up, and I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. With every number I count, you're going to feel double the relaxation and double the energy inside of your heart, knowing you are now connected to this part of you. 10, feel this energy inside of your body begin to spin faster. 9, feeling this relaxation flow through your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hand getting closer and closer to the mirror. You'd notice that you are about to touch this self-image, this perfect version of you, and that when you do, you're going to feel a jolt of energy go through your body. 3, 2, 1. Now put your hand up to the mirror and feel this energy with the best version of yourself. Feel it through your body now. It's flowing through your body. Now what you can do is walk into that mirror and look around and notice your environment through your own eyes. Notice how you feel. Notice how confident you feel. Now begin to walk around. Notice how people respond to you. And notice that you may have certain urges to have certain intentions. You can feel a clarity with the kind of intentions that you have in your life. Now this version of you, this best version of you, is who you now are. Walk around and soak in this feeling. When you come out of this experience, you are going to know, have clarity with your intentions, and you are forever changed because of this experience. Because you realize now that you are who you choose to be, and this is who you choose to be. Now set the intention that by the end of the day today, you are going to see a reflection of this as the new version of you. Set the intention that you feel more love in your heart. Set the intention that everything you want to create in your life happens easier than ever, and that it becomes easy to feel inspired to take new action, to have a new type of experience, and that by doing so, you're stretching outside of what was priorly familiar. You are a new person. Now I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. With every number I count, you're going to feel more alert, present to the moment. You're going to know that you are the best version of yourself now. You're going to feel confident throughout your whole day today. 10, 9, 8. Feel yourself now. Begin to feel the energy throughout your body, becoming more alert and present. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Begin to wiggle around now. Wiggle your toes. 2, 1. You can open up your eyes now and know that you have changed your self-image. You are now the best version of you, and that going forward, you are going to begin to see a completely different reflection in your life. I recommend that you do this meditation for 21 days to really wire in this part of yourself and linking yourself up with this powerful intention. And I think that if you do so, you'll find that everything in your life begins to change. Now, something else I'm going to be doing is more live Q&As on Instagram. Plus, I will be also doing live meditations. So if you want to become a part of those, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram below. Other than that, I have another meditation that I think is very powerful, and that is raising vibrational set point. When we raise our vibrational set point, what we do is we create from a much higher paradigm. It makes intention even more powerful. That's something that's absolutely free. You can download that in the top of the description box as well. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the little notification gear next to the subscribe button so that you can see the daily vids that I do. And other than that, as always, peace, much love, and namaste.